What's going on, you guys? Just really quick here. My little one's having a little breakdown, mental breakdown. So this is probably just gonna be an introduction for right now, and then getting rid of some souls. And I accidentally opened a box. So, oops, oops on me. So let's go over here. The item that we're looking at here is this. I thought it was a mimic because there was a lot of bloodstains here. I don't know why there was a lot of bloodstains here. But there we go, a rusted coin. And then, yeah, the next time I see you guys will be at Bastille, or it will be when I find another item. Honestly, I've found a couple items now by mistake and accidentally picked them up and then had to, stitch a couple things in, which doesn't look the cleanest. So what I'm going to do right now is I got 82,000 souls, and that's a lot of levels. So from now on, I am just going to start leveling my character, getting ready for the future, more or less.
Bearer of the curtains, seek lest this.
I will give you guys a little breakdown at the beginning of every single episode as to what I've achieved leveling wise. Currently, I'm nearly finished with the Cardinal Tower, the entire place. So the first two boss areas are nearly wiped of NPCs, or enemies, I should say. Now the first thing I need to do is I'm getting ready for the what's it called? The Silver Black Spear? I believe what I'm reading here is I can use a Dark Knight Stone on it to turn it dark based, which will benefit me because I'm going with the Hex. So I can use it and my magic, two different types of weapons, is more beneficial than just one type. So it doesn't take a whole lot from what I need here, just 6 points into the dex, and then I'm going to split up the rest of my points. Honestly, I'm going to be farming everything, so I'm going to have a bunch of levels coming up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to help out my character and start getting my endurance, my vigor, my intellect, and my I'm going to get these vigor and endurance. I'm going to try and get to about 20. And then intellect and faith are going to be my primary objectives. They're going to boost my hex-based magics and that silver black spear because of the dark affinity to it. So yeah, I'm going to do that for now, and then I will catch up with you guys. Oh, there's one other thing. I should have spent some of the things. I'm going to start buying all the things from this guy over here. And yeah, I don't think... No, there's nobody in there. You want to start buying things from this guy. Yeah. So let's see. Let's start with the most expensive item. I'm just going to buy one of each, which leaves me with this one left that I have to purchase. I can use that one. Nice. And then, yeah, let me save.
Thanks very much.
Yeah. So once you spend, I think it's 10k with him, 30k, something like that. He'll switch dialogues, and I think he spent another 50 with him, and swap dialogues again. So I'm going to hold off on buying items from him, and then I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I've got a lot of stuff. Let's see here. Save one of those. I like to have that and that on hand. Button mash. Yeah, might as well. Okay. What else? Got a couple of these to put away. Trying to get every item that I can from drops. I'll keep that one. That one's not too bad. Should probably be wearing this. The tattered cloth hood. I don't know. That's not too bad. I don't want to be using any of those. Nope. Let me drop that one in too. This is more or less armors that I'm thinking about wearing. I'm going to keep that one. Yeah, let me put some of these shields away too. So I think that's the one I was using. There's Karma. I'll hang on to this one. Silver Eagle Kite Shield, maybe? Did any of these give me any kind of effects? Because I know there's a couple of them. Like in Dark Souls 3, there's one, and then Dark Souls 2, or Dark Souls 1, there's a specific item as well. Look at all this stuff that I farmed, you guys. I'm just going dumb right now. Still on my my grind to get every single area cleared of enemies. It's a very tedious grind, but it's going pretty well. Not gonna lie. Alright, you guys, we'll catch up with you once I find another item, or once I've gone and yeah. So, see you guys here in a little bit. One other thing that I forgot to do here real quick is we're going to go ahead and burn the Sublime Bone Dust, yeah? Alrighty. Just go ahead and light that on fire, and our Estus will have been restored and strengthened. Now there should be a +1. Alrighty, now let's head on over to, yeah, probably over to the Bastille now. Getting a little bored of farming. This one looks out cells. Alright, you guys. Alright, we are at the Bastille. Let's go ahead and make our way in, you guys. Everything's good to go. Let's walk back over to the Soul Arrow. Now, I'm not sure if he's going to invade me here, but I know he can. The Pursuer can invade me from down there. Had it happen before on a different playthrough. My last playthrough, honestly. Ow, I forgot how much these guys hurt. Fire Arrow OP. Good sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to refrain from pelting me with those. Appreciated. Thank you. Ooh, that's gonna be a bit rough grabbing. Let me see here. Pop a life gem. Let me clear the debris here. Got a couple enemies below us right here. This guy and some dogs. Easily handled for mage characters. That one might be a bit of a problem. That's fine. Okay. Now if they're taken care of, excuse me, barrel. There should be one more enemy right here that we're gonna have to deal with. Go ahead and drop on down here. Can't remember if there's an item back here. I think there might be an item back here. Ah, yes. Soul of the Brave Warrior and Human Effigy. So go ahead and grab those. Then we're gonna make our way back. Make sure there's nobody on the ground level. Okay. Go ahead and break that. Honestly, I did way more damage than I should have. It came out as a drop attack. So the enemy off that's taken care of. Another thing we can do here. Break this, grab our item. Withering Skull. And then once you get a key, you can bring that key back here. But since I'm on a mission to kill everything at least one time, or every time, but what is it, 12 times I believe? Yeah, I'm trying to kill everything 12 times. So I've got that task going on. However, I've got another one that I'm working on. It's lighting every single torch. Ooh. He's angry. No, you go ahead and detonate, bro. I'll leave you be. Go on. Go on. No? Okay. Hang on to that for me. Good job, bro. Wait, can I come over here already? Alright, grab that item. I'm already at the 10k souls, okay. Ah, that's right, I can't go that way yet. I wonder, can I knock? Anybody on the other side want to be generous, open the door for me? No? Okay. I think we have to come back there with a key. Please don't evade me. Alright, cool. I'm never sure when he's gonna do it. I had him like I said, I had him invade me there one time. That's not the invasion spot, though. Y'all, I hear y'all. Don't worry, I'll come for you all puppies. Gotta put them down, the rabid. Kind of sucks, I love dogs. We got another Estus shard and a large Titanite, which I could use. Definitely pop that on my robe or one of my weapons for sure. Or, you know, better yet, save it. I do have a weapon that I want to upgrade. So I'm not sure what else I want to run with the silver black. Which I know I want to run the silver black. I'm going to use the hex staff. On top of that, I don't know if I want to dabble in the pyromancies or not. I know pyromancy is basically based off of, you know, your pyromancy gloves upgrades. So it's going to be a little bit easier to upgrade, I'm feeling, just like in Dark Souls 1. And that one, really easy to upgrade. However, I haven't tried to upgrade it in this one. I'm hoping it's the same exact. You know, it would be great. Oh. So that was a failure. We're going to have to kill this guy. Because of how much of a failure he is. Some basic soul arrows. Sit down, sir. I've been training up. You don't even know. Can't do anything with this yet. Head on up. I am going to want to respawn this area. Kick that barrel on down. Right over here. You see the crack. Somebody's attacking me from over there. That's crazy. And so there's an item to the right. And I believe there's also a little secret jumping spot right there. Which I don't know if I'm going to try that or not. Another thing we can do, which I had no idea you could do this. I actually learned this from another person's video. I didn't get it off. Probably should have used a stronger variant. And he's going to go up there. He's going to hang out by the door. Huh? Maybe not. Maybe. Buddy, what are you doing? Just no, maybe so. You come back to the window. He doesn't know what he wants to do with his life. There we go. Alright, one down. Lure this guy up here. The firebomb. Cheap little attacks. But thank God we have magic. Ow. Sir, can I ask you to refrain from doing that again? Thank you. No, 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 no. Ooh, thank God I was shielding. That could have been bad. I could have been launched off the edge right there. That would have actually been pretty cool, not gonna lie. I would have laughed my ass off. Oh, that would have been the best way to die. Yeah, that would have been great. That's what I need to do is open this chest. Okay, get that done. Pick up the antiquated key. We're gonna talk to Lucatiel.
That might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
No, I have not. Well, gotten more powerful.
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover.
You've no
A
idea.
wretched place, indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
It's a good question.
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day.
No, you've not.
This is for you.
I think there's... Yeah, you can see it glowing right there. Something right up there.
Of course,
We're gonna grab that here in a second.
I have no idea what it is.
Ow.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle.
No, the Order.
My family
You mean the
had
First Order?
fortune and
Love those guys.
I had to carve out a piece of
The
the
Starkiller base, they could have done some serious work with that had they actually had a competent leader.
And my loyalty
Kylo,
to my lord.
Snoke. Man, what a way to go. Gets killed by Kylo, thinking that he's, you know, going for his own saber, but he was actually using Rey's. Rookie mistake.
Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought.
No, you didn't?
I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature.
Nice.
And then
That's why you're dressed all fancy. And then you what?
And then I came here to...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too.
Have you heard of the undead?
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely.
Did you know it was the first Dark Lord?
Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others.
No, she didn't. She didn't
And a
know.
hollow can never be human again.
I mean, I get it. I'm not in my knight's armor and my Black Knight halberd in my hand. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Assuming
It's a lot to take in. Look at you.
True. I can only hope
I got my pyromancy on me.
that they are. I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate.
No, don't worry about it.
I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry. I suppose...
Right, so that's her dialogue completed. Let's go ahead and open up this door. Oh, it doesn't open from this side. Oh, that's right, that's right. Opens from the other way. Okay, go back up this way. Climb on up. Grab our item. There we go, large titanite shard, which we're going to utilize here in a little bit. After this is the reason I didn't want to use one of those branches yet. You can see the statue right over there, blocking the doorway. It's either do that or use the jump, which I'm really trash at jumps. Yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do, let's go ahead, bust out our sword. I'm going to back up a little bit. Actually, let me go take a puff. Because nobody can attack me. And I'm trying to cut back on my consumption here. So I got myself a pen. And honestly, doing so much better. I prefer my flour. Don't get me wrong, I prefer my flour. Wasn't even on. Yeah, I prefer flour, but I've got this new rule, a self-made rule that I've got going on. I can have a morning bowl, and that's it. Once that bowl is over, I switch over to this pen until the sun goes down, so pretty much after dinner. So the whole day I'm just surviving off this pen and how long I can make my morning bowl last. And then I'm allowed one night bowl. If I run out of that night bowl, say I'm up until 3 o'clock in the morning, I can then load my morning bowl, but I cannot then load another morning bowl. So whatever I partake of my morning bowl of the night carries on to the next day. Saving a lot of money, honestly. Saving tons of money. I don't know if I'm being attacked. I hear something going down over here. And I know that I can't... Can I be raided while the boss is still alive? I don't even know. Please don't be alive. Oh, that guy wants me. I was wondering what I was hearing off in the distance. I was like, please don't be getting raided. Anybody, what we're going to do is we're going to shoot you in the back, okay? Stop doing that. I don't want to have to predict your movements. There you go, thank you. Good chap. So the fight for Pursuer that I know, it's right there. You run all the way to this corner back here, you get a loot box, and he spawns in behind you. Let me swap back over to my sword. Yeah, the reason I didn't go back to the original area and use all my fragrant branches or whatever these things are called is because, I had to do this. Alright, hurry up, get up, dude. Alright, now that that's clear, let me see if I can't just give it a old knock. See if they'll open up. No? Alright, sword up. just start blasting away. Try and keep them funneled in the hallway. This can be the best bet. Run away! Nah, who am I kidding? I was just trying to get out of his range. Give myself a little bit of room just like that. Where do you think you're going, bro? Get over here. Come on. Yeah. Alright, so that's the window we were shooting through. From the other side was the loot item. And then down here is where you can make the jump. Right there, you see a lot of dead bodies. And it looks like there's an enemy in that. So we're going to take care of you first. Come on up here with me. Thank you. Okay, I need to light this place up. Hold on, go. Kill him. I think I was supposed to do that. I hope I was supposed to do that. Alright, then we're gonna climb up here. Hope I didn't kill somebody else I was supposed to. Our fog wall. NPCs. What's going on? Don't want to come see you guys right now. Then climb down. Now that this area is all finished off, I don't think you can actually go anywhere through there. Nope. Okay. Moving on. Let's head on back upstairs. Really hope I wasn't supposed to kill that guy. It doesn't look like there's any messages in front, which would usually warn new players not to strike. Run away! Oh, there's multiple. Okay, gonna have to be a little tactical here. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do that. And that. Okay, let's go back on in. There should be one more to kill. Where'd he go? Bro, where'd you dip off to? Did I kill him? I might have killed him. Huh, okay, go ahead and pull this. Get it opened up, get that summon. This one right here, Felicia the Brave. We're gonna use her. We're gonna use two other ones as well. Since we have Lucatiel, can't remember which one. Oh, here we go. Grab the Radiant Life Gem, and we're going to go ahead and summon in Pilgrim Belclair, another one that can, die in this instance, and we're not worried about her. And I thought there was one more. Yeah, I thought there was one more. Interesting. Hold on, let me see my notes here really quickly. I should have had one more. Where's my phone? Yeah, there should be one more. DS2 run Sentinel summons. Okay, so yeah, these are the only two. Okay. Alright, well, let's go kill ourselves some Sentinels. I've got 10 great and 18 heavies. Should be more than sufficient. Yeah, let's head on in. Although my staff is getting a little weak. Oops, I tried to dodge. Ow. Go ahead and pop two of these. And I'm going to focus in the attack. Okay, some good damage, I'm going to have to swap over to some heavy arrows real quick. Seems like they're pretty resistant. Let's go ahead and start swinging away. I need to get this one killed before the other two start showing up. Ow. Ow. Heal, 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 here they come. There's one over there. No, Felicia! Crap. Oh, we're just gonna have to get down here and get dirty. Come on, get down here and help Felicia. What's the mage doing? Get down here, help Felicia. There we go. Alright, that's all my good ones. About to lose Felicia. She doesn't pop a flask and heal. Oh, there goes her. That just leaves Belclair left. Oh. Okay. Ow. Ow. Hey, you want some? Let's go. I can use the sword too. I don't like to use the sword, but I can. Let's go save Belclair at the very least. Or try to. That's it for my magic. Now we just get in and get dirty. Ow. Thank God I've got a lot of life gems. We're going to use them. Don't worry, we should have enough support to keep Belclair alive. And she'll just spam that Great Soul arrow there. And there we go. The best tip of advice that I can give you guys for this boss is don't panic. Okay, don't panic. You panic and it's pretty much over. Try and do your best to keep a level head. Now, which ones were they? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me go through all of them real quick. I really hope I don't get invaded. Now would be a great time for my internet to have a hiccup, which it's prone to doing. That leads up. Try jump. No, I'm good. We're going to go up top real quick. Since the obvious way is to go on that bottom floor. And we have ourselves a chest. This shouldn't be a mimic and it shouldn't be a booby trap, as we just got done fighting a boss. Why would they do that to you? We got the hush spell. And then head on down. Sorry, just had to check how much time I had here. I do have just about 7 minutes ahead of this. Target shield. I did a little bit of a mistake. Is it pointless? I don't know. I'm about to find out. 1, 2, and useless. And then get an item right here, the rusted coin. It's time to push forward. Alright, shield up. I hear something on the other side. Okay. Ah, there we are. Let's see, do I have to make that jump? Oh yeah, I'm going to have to make that jump. Thank God I have light armor on. And there we go. Pretty easy. For a homeward bone, okay. Sure, why not? Leap back over. Did I come out of that one over there? Ooh. And here we go. We have a bonfire. Just gonna go ahead and light it up real quick. Let me see how much more of this area I can progress through without needing to swap my magic. I mean, my weapon's getting pretty low. What was out here? Oh yeah, there's a whole thing out there. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and sit on down at the bonfire really quickly. Where does that go? Oh, that's... Run away. I forgot. He's down there. Yeah, there's the other one I was looking for. Okay, so now I remember where he's at. I'll probably end up doing those a little bit later after I do some leveling. So let's head on over to Majula. Good lord. Almost did that fight. That would have been pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie, Talk. Come on, baby girl. Stand up. There we are.
Here.
Oh yeah, found a shard.
To see light, however
Yeah. I upgrade my flask. Now, the reason I'm gonna hold off on those pursuer fights, mainly get a little bit extra stats on my character. But other than that, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get all my S just because I'm gonna need them, and I want to try and get as strong as I can. Who am I kidding? Since I'm gonna be doing hex-based magic, I want to try and get my intellect maybe to right there. I'm gonna need some more HP, especially if I want to fight pursuer. Probably back off one and do that. Give me some more endurance. There we go. Sounds pretty good to me.
Bearer of the Seeks.
No. Stop talking. No. Thank you. There we go. Right, we're gonna head back over to the Bastille. Where was it? Tower Apart? No, it was Serpent's Quarter. You know what? While we're here, let's go back to the Towers Apart. I wonder if I can kill that pursuer. At the very least, I want to open up that door. There we go. My regular spells. Since I did some upgrading to my intellect, I will now deal increased damage. There we go. Now be very careful on this part. Yeah, I might try the pursuer fight. Who am I kidding? I don't have any souls to worry about here. Okay, drop back out here. There was an item for me to grab. And that's an item and a chest that we need to grab. He'll spawn right about there. And then if I can successfully take out this pursuer, I'll contemplate running that other one underneath the servants' quarters. The main reason that you would want to do them is if you have a weapon that's going to require the Titanite that they drop, which I do. I will be needing one. Let me swap over to my good weapon, or my good ammo. Yeah, I'm going to need him to spawn in. I'm going to need to kill him. Wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna focus up here. So sorry, my apologies. Come on, buddy. I could parry that. I don't want to, though. I just want to whittle him down. Ow. Ow. I'm just gonna heal up this round. Come on, buddy. Come on. What was that? Uh-oh. You, sir, are a dickhead. Ow. Ready to finish him off? Finish him off? Oh, that was almost bad. So I could definitely take on that other one, I'm thinking. I mean, that wasn't too difficult, even though my hands are shaking. We're not going to speak about that. No, my hands aren't shaking. You can't hear any vibration in the tone of my voice, which means there's no shaking going on. Nope. I'll go ahead and open this on up. And we now have that way opened. Now there's one other thing that we need to do here. We need to open up Macduff while I'm over on this location. Carefully make those bobs like that. How much HP you got left? Oh, you're almost dead. There we go. And don't worry about the pansies to the left. We have to move over here and kill that guy right there without the barrel getting broken. Good sir. Over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Or don't. Alright, so very, very carefully. I'm getting attacked by Forlorn. I don't even know where he's at. There's Forlorn. Come here, Forlorn. NPC summon. Excuse me, sir. Come on, roll. Roll, what are you doing? Well, why didn't you take no damage from that? Come on. Just run. Go away, puppies. Holy God, he's tanky. So I'm going to go up here. Hopefully he can't follow me, because I need to heal real quick. Or maybe he can. Who knows? Yeah, here he comes. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, he's stuck on the box. Nice. Roll. Run. We're going to rinse and repeat. Okay, we got some HP coming in. Run back over here. Use most of our stamina. Pop a second one. Let him finish his maneuver on in. Come on. And there we go. Invader banished. NPC summon right there. Very difficult for me, not gonna lie. That dude was a pain in the butt. Human effigy. Got a second dog to kill. Good. Good. Very good. Alright. Go ahead and light this bonfire. Alright. And then go in here and open up some chests. We got some iron arrows. Heavy bolt. Titanite shard.
Oh, why can't they all be this easy?
So he is sitting on a chest. Which I wonder if I can. I just seen the toggle. What if I can? No, I can't. Okay.
Shape up.
Okay.
Oh, dear flame, how brightly you burn. Flame, I smell flame upon you.
Bet you do.
I'm Macduff the blacksmith. All I want is a little flame.
Got you, bro. I got you.
So, hand that ember to me.
Yeah, you bet. Here you go. You can have it.
Now, you imbecile.
Excuse me, bro. I was gonna give this to you out of the goodness of my heart. I don't know anymore. I don't know. You know, you can't have it. No, we'll give it to him. This is who it goes to. It's a dull ember, so it's a little flame that he's referring to.
I pray. Give me stones, and I'll fortify your gear.
So another blacksmith, which he can infuse our weaponry. I wonder, do I have a darkstone yet? I have a darkstone? I'm confused. Do I or don't I? Items required. Maybe I do and I'm just not seeing it. Oh well. I do want to take a look at your inventory. He's got a bastard sword. He's got some decent things that I'm going to have to buy off of him. 100%. You know, just to own everything. He's got one large titan. Well, he's got, you buy a lot of these. One repair powder. I've got 4 of those. Let's see, infuse. I could put my large titan into that. I do have some large titanites. However, I don't know. I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to start upgrading this shield. Here we go. I'm going to upgrade that shield a little bit. I could upgrade my armor, but here in a little while I'm going to get some new ones. Well, I can always buy large titanite from him. I do plan on grinding. See, how far along am I? This might be a pretty good spot to grind out. Let's see. 37 plus 7. No, so go ahead and do that, you guys. He is sitting on a chest, which I'm not entirely sure if you can open it. I think you have to kill him to get that. So it's locked. Of course it is. Go ahead and back to Majula. And I think this is a good spot to go ahead and stop. There's quite a bit above me in that area that I have to take out. Or you know what, let's go see how far I can get.
Seek, lest this land.
Although I am starting to run out of time. I do have about 10 minutes. Options. I need more endurance, not gonna lie. I might need some better armor, so I'm probably gonna start putting some points into vitality. And then travel to servants' quarters. There was that one that was right below me, which I might go take him out before I forget he exists. Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea. If I die, I can always run down here and grab my souls. I mean, I did pretty much just defeat him, did I not? Although this is significantly close quarters. Although I get 2 lucky shots in. Alright, get my stamina back up. Ow. Alright, next one I'm going to heal. He's going to get a free shot off. I'm just going to go ahead and let myself heal.
appreciate that move. I'm gonna swap now before I forget. All right, don't get too greedy. Don't get greedy. We don't have stamina or HP to be greedy. And it looks like the more you fight him, the more HP they get. So I'll go ahead and end his life. Ooh, that was the wrong time to establish the contact. There we go. Another one down. I think I'm starting to learn his moveset and get a little bit better with these guys. You know, they used to frighten the hell out of me. There's the large club. Yeah, they used to scare the living shit out of me, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. But I think that's a good enough spot as they come to go ahead and stop. Let's see here. Honestly, that fight didn't take very long at all. 40 minutes plus that right there. I mean, we're gonna go ahead and just see what's outside the store. What do you say? Yeah, it seems like a good plan to me. Although I can't stay too long. Open this. Let's see, where am I? Oh yeah, over here. I can't remember, did I get that item in that lower section? Yeah, you didn't think I saw you coming, did you? I knew you were coming. I mean, how could he not send somebody? There's an item right here. Ooh, the Bastille key. I forget where that takes me. I know there was an area. I think that opens up McDuff's, honestly. I can't remember. What did it say? He was walking on the wood. Okay. This leads somewhere. Yes. There we go. Ooh, nice. Pretty good shot, I'm not gonna lie. Perfectly lined up. Alright, so what's this? This opens up. Skeleton? Right? What the heck? Okay. What was that? Let's go ahead and pop this gate open. It doesn't open that one too, does it? I wonder. Oh, no. Ooh, just got out of there in the nick of time. No, you don't. Sit down. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is very bad. Losing all my life gems. Jeez. What's up here? Nothing. Okay. Nothing's up here. Looks like there's something over here. And then who's up here? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go back down this way. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and check out what's over this way first. Backtrack a little bit. There was that direction, which I don't know where that leads. There's nothing below me. What's out here? What was that? Oh. Okay. There's some nonsense down there. Got it. Was that a dragon that just took off? I'm confused here. Alright, so I think I'm going to pick up right over here at this bonfire, you guys, which means I'm going to have to kill some of the enemies that I already killed. Did I go this way? I did. That's all I got in here. Yeah, that's right. Alright, gonna go ahead and call it here, you guys. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. If you didn't, leave me a comment on what I could do better. Hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your day. You guys take care, you stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next episode where we will continue to slog through this area. And why am I hollowed? Oh, he cursed me, that son of a... Man, I didn't realize that could curse me. Okay, well there we go, we're all nice and smooth skinned again. Looking nice. Got our full HP back. Alright, you guys, if you enjoyed it, you know what to do. If you didn't, again, leave a comment. Let me know what I could do better. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. You guys take care. Stay safe. I'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys.